Peace, everyone, and welcome to Who's That Lady Music Show. It's a music program that is all things indie, featuring rock, pop, soul, dance, and rap. Today's episode, we're happy to have with us the psychedelic sounds of Madam West. So stick around for an exclusive interview and live performance. We'll be right back.
My ship stays at rest against the nature of your sea. My ship sits at rest while you digest the sound of air. Short up
Who's That Lady Music Show.
Starry sky, and tell your children when you tuck them in the night. Fill my senses one by one, lose me in the dizzying spin. Hold me down, roll me around. Supernova. Stand by my side, stay by me. I need the rush, the ride, or else I will surely die. Or else I will surely die. Stand by my side, stay by me. I need the rush, the ride, or else I will surely die. Or else I will surely die. I'm your puppet, pull my string. Make my eyes of dragon's wings. Make my legs of sticks and stone. Hold me so you're not alone. Remember me when I am gone. When I flicker and go out like so many stars. A dwarf, a white dwarf, a supernova. Remember me, remember me. a simile I couldn't place. The words I simply cannot use to communicate an act of voice between my lips, my tongue and teeth. Runaway dog had to come out, complete unbounded worrying. I've got a web of faces to reach out to, but they remind me where I haven't been. I like to keep it simple, stay uninformed for a while, to communicate an act of voice between my brain, my nerves, my spine. If the question you would like to ask contains the words, what do you want? I will ask you kindly to refrain and ask the city why it keeps growing. I'd like to keep it simple, stay uninformed for a while, but my day job is a children's hospital, painting, playing, painting. So just turn it up. Stop, just turn it up. Stop, just turn it up. Stop, just turn it
And we're back with Madam West. Welcome to the show, guys. And before we dive in the Q&A, please introduce yourselves.
I'm Sophie. I sing, lead vocals.
I'm Mike. I play drums.
I'm Jory. I play bass.
I'm Todd. I play keyboard.
I'm Will. I do guitars.
All right. Thank you so very much for being on our show. Now, the first question I want to ask you is, what is your creative process behind songs like Couch, Way in the Water, and my personal favorite, Tiny Hammer?
So I guess we tend to start off in smaller groups. Todd and I might workshop a song, or Jory or Will come in with a groove, and then the band will jam on it for an hour or two. And then if something starts to stick, we'll continue to work on that. And sometimes we just end up not. Sometimes it just doesn't work out.
So pretty much basically you go with the flow and then the ideal springs up and all this wonderful stuff. So my next question is, what's the concept behind your latest album, Madam West Loves You?
Well, one of the things that sort of bugs me with a lot of the Brooklyn bands' aesthetics is it's all about being very, like, cool and unemotional, and there's this whole mystique. And one of the things I knew about myself is that I don't have that mystique. I'm very earnest, and I tend to like everyone I come across. And so I thought, like, let's make an album about, about love, about giving back to people. It's got all these kind of different characters, some of them in various states of difficult circumstances, and, just sending love out to anybody that's struggling.
Cool. And I'm going to ask each of you is, what is your musical influence, starting with?
Well, I personally love a lot of old school funk and soul. My favorite drummers are David Garibaldi from Tower of Power, and then Clyde Stubblefield. So that's where a lot of my jams come from. But lately, I've been listening to a lot of a band called Hiatus Coyote. And their drummer, Perrin Moss, is a fantastic drummer. So I try to emulate him a lot, especially with a lot of the polyrhythms and odd time meters and stuff like that. So that's me.
Well, I listen to all kinds of music. I'm sure all of us do, but my bass playing is most influenced by a lot of fusion bass players, probably. So a lot of jazz and jazz fusion, and listen to a lot of this band called Meshuggah lately too. Check them out.
I listen to a lot of jazz. I'm a jazz piano player by training, but I like singer-songwriter music a lot. I like really simple melodies and like awesome guitar work and stuff like that. Historically, I've listened to a lot of Elliott Smith and like Joni Mitchell and things in that vein, in addition to some stuff that other guys have said. And lately, I've been listening to a lot of this band called Tortoise, which is like kind of like jazz. I think they have 2 drummers usually, and they're just like really noisy and electronic. They've been making music for like 15, 20 years, but they're just insane.
I listen to a lot. Listen to a lot of Funkadelic lately. What we're jamming to. I think we're all into the new Esperanza Spalding album. We talk a lot about that record. It's really amazing. Yeah.
And Sophie.
Yeah, everything these guys have said. I really like the new Anderson Paak record. I like some sort of indie pop, like St. Vincent, Mira, Joni Mitchell, like a few people have said. But yeah, anything that's just got heart and is raw and real.
Nice. That's great selection. Pretty much all the stuff that we probably have at home and probably don't even know we have it. and another thing I wanted to let our viewers know, describe in one word who is Madam West.
Real.
I like that. Let's roll with that.
Okay. We'll just roll with that. Real. We have the realness here, of course, on Who's That Lady Music Show. And my last question, where can our music lover find you guys? Online as well as tours and shows.
So we are on Bandcamp. You can buy our album there. We're also streaming on Spotify and SoundCloud. We've got a YouTube channel. We've done a lot of work to make sure that if you Google us, you find us. So definitely look us up. That's Madam West, like Madam, not Madame with an E. Madam like Adam. Yeah, so we're everywhere.
All right, cool. And everyone stick around for this live music performance of Madam West.
My eyes and imagine my hand on your thigh. And before I put my car into drive, if I should have put my mouth on yours, so you would know my name. Never know, I will never know, never know, I will never know, never. No, I will never, no, never, no, I will. What it's like to grow old, to arms, but you will all know my name. You will all know my name. Tomorrow is the day of retribution. Ever since I